I will be explaining a control hub. Alright, right here are motor wires where they're gonna go. Below them is their designated encoder wire. Right below the control hub, there's the servo wires. They're gonna go right there. All these are gonna be your sensor placement. On the website, it should specify on which it should go. Right here is where you're gonna connect other systems to the control hub. Alright, these two are just for battery and power. Alright, let's mount it. I already have mine mounted from past mistakes. Alright, before you mount it, do remember to put on 2 bolts to mount the control hub on it. I learned that through past mistakes also. Alright, and also use a better size. Mine is like very short. I'm missing like a good inch. Okay, now a good way to measure it is just by putting one side to it. So like this. Obviously the bolts are thrown on it, that doesn't matter right now. But also putting the other one on it right here. So it needs to be that long. So I just need to move the L bracket more down right there. And so they're both straight. So alright, let's just double make sure everything's tightened. Yep. Alright. Yep. 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 Oh. Yep. 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 Everything's good. So now let's go ahead and mount. Alright, let's go ahead and mount it. So put your bolts relatively in the same spot. Okay, obviously it's not going fully down, so what that basically means is that there's too much tension right here. So if we just go ahead and do this and this, don't unscrew them fully, just like enough to like move it. You see? Oh, I see. There it is. Mine was just like a little bit on the edge. Alright, you see all bolts are fully in. It's completely touching it, so we can tighten it. You see? Everything's good, everything's rigid. Boom, boom, boom. I can literally pick it up from that. So now, right here, you should already have your motor wires connected. So that's just wherever you want.
Right there. This is in Python. You can understand Python.
Alright, everything's connected. So now we can go ahead. Our battery can go right here, and then it should turn on. Boom. Obviously, you're gonna have a little mount place right here. Boom. Now, wrong way. Now, there's a blue wire. A blue wire is what you use to connect with other systems, such as if you have another expansion of it. Let's say you get to more motors, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna grab it and then connect it to RS485 and then plug it in, and then plug it in on the other RS45, and then you're going to get a power cable, connect it to this side, because remember this is where the battery goes, and then connect it to this side. And now, after all of that, boom, they both turn on. This is just to like share data between both. So now on your configurations, both should show. And you see right here, these are just for your sensors. These are for your, here's a small servo from Maxon to use as representation. Right here, it says positive, it says negative, positive, and signal. On these, it's always going to be your lightest one is your signal. So that means if signal goes to the right, that means our signal to the right. So it'll be like this, like that. But obviously, if this doesn't fit your things,
because the cable gives you like an X and a Y, right?
you're gonna get a servo extension cable. You're gonna get this one with a little cap, and then go with your lightest one to your lightest one. So white is gonna go with gray. They both should connect, and now you can extend it. And now white, and then white. So boom. Now it's more reachable to whichever. Obviously, get longer if you need a more reachable. Now, this should be a normal sensor wire. It'll be used for your limit switches, color sensors, touch sensors, anything. Right here, you're just gonna find a little spot. This is a normal touch sensor from Revs. And then connect it, boom. And then connect it to whichever you want. Then connect it to digital. Obviously, in the website, it should say in which it connects. And then boom, you all configure it, and then you can go use it. So, good job.